Ever wonder what keeps your gadgets from frying themselves? Meet the resistor, the traffic cop of electronics. Electricity is powerful, but without control, it can destroy delicate parts. Resistors step in to slow down the flow, protecting everything from tiny lights to computer chips. Imagine water in a pipe. Squeeze the pipe, less water flows. A resistor does the same for electricity. This squeeze is measured in ohms, symbolized by omega. High ohms, tight squeeze; low ohms, gentle squeeze. Those colorful stripes on resistors? That's their secret code for resistance value. No matter the shape, cylinder, dial, or slider, their job is to manage electrical energy. They take the wild rush from a battery and tame it, ensuring every part gets just the right push. Why does this matter? Take an LED too much current, and it burns out instantly. A resistor limits the current, letting the LED glow safely for thousands of hours. Without resistors, electronics would be chaos. They're the silent guardians, making sure your devices work smoothly. Every gadget you own relies on these tiny protectors. They're everywhere, keeping circuits safe and efficient. Next time you use your phone or computer, remember, resistors are working behind the scenes. They're the unsung heroes, quietly saving your tech from disaster. So the next time you see a tiny striped cylinder, know it's doing big work. Resistors, small, simple, and absolutely essential. They keep the world of electronics running right. That's the power of resistance. Let's get practical. Resistors are experts at limiting current. Connect an LED straight to a battery, and it's toast. Add a resistor and the LED lights up perfectly. The resistor stands in the way, reducing current to a safe level. But resistors do more than just protect, they divide voltage too. Need 3 volts from a 9-volt battery? Use 2 resistors in a voltage divider. By picking the right values, you tap off exactly the voltage you need. This trick powers everything from microcontrollers to sensors, all from a single source. Instead of multiple batteries, engineers use resistors to create different voltages inside a device. It's efficient, elegant, and essential for modern electronics. Resistors don't just stop electricity, they control it with precision. They're like dams and irrigation systems, directing the flow exactly where it's needed. That's why every circuit board is packed with them, quietly managing electrical traffic. Whether limiting current or dividing voltage, resistors are the backbone of safe, reliable electronics. Next time you see a blinking light or a working sensor, thank a resistor. Science in action, 1 ohm at a time. Not all resistors are the same, there's a whole family of them. Fixed resistors like carbon film and metal film are the most common. They set a specific resistance and never change. Carbon film resistors are cheap and everywhere. Metal film ones are precise and stable. For heavy-duty jobs, wire-wound resistors handle high power. Then there are variable resistors, potentiometers and rheostats. Turn a knob on a radio or dim a light, that's a potentiometer changing resistance. Rheostats control current in bigger applications, while trimmers fine-tune circuits. Some resistors are smart. Thermistors change resistance with temperature. NTC thermistors drop resistance as things heat up, great for thermometers. PTC thermistors increase resistance with heat, acting as resettable fuses. Photoresistors, or LDRs, react to light, high resistance in the dark, low in bright light. They're used in streetlights, alarms, and camera meters. Each type brings unique abilities, letting devices sense and adapt to the world. From volume knobs to temperature sensors, resistors shape how electronics interact with us. They're more than just obstacles. They're the circuits, senses, and controls. Every device you use has a cast of resistor characters working together. They make technology smarter, safer, and more responsive. That's the magic of resistors. Resistors are everywhere, hidden inside your favorite gadgets. Your phone charger? Resistors control voltage and current, keeping your phone safe. In your car, a variable resistor in the gas tank helps the fuel gauge show how much gas you have. The dashboard dimmer? That's a potentiometer adjusting resistance to change brightness. Digital thermostats use thermistors to sense room temperature and control heating or cooling. Even your computer's fan relies on a thermistor to speed up or slow down, protecting the processor from overheating. These tiny components quietly keep your devices running smoothly and safely. They measure, adjust, and protect without you ever noticing. From charging your phone to keeping your home comfortable, resistors are at work. They're the invisible hands making modern life possible. Next time you use any electronic device, remember the resistors inside. They're small, but their impact is huge. Everyday tech owes a lot to these silent heroes. Resistors are the foundation of modern electronics. They control, protect, and enable every device you use. Fixed resistors provide steady control, variable ones let you adjust settings, smart resistors sense the world. Their simple job, resisting electricity, makes complex technology possible. They protect, divide, and sense all in one tiny package. Every engineer learns about them first for a reason. Next time you power up a device, think of the resistors working silently inside. They're not flashy, but without them, electronics would grind to a halt. Resistors, the quiet heroes making technology work. That's why they matter.